This video shares the first year of Manene Cultural Trust. We are founded on the premise of using people's cultural heritage to enhance peace and social cohesion. To promote peace and social cohesion, we have taken lead on using creative and performing arts in training on transitional justice, restorative justice, community dialogue, cross-cultural, religious, and intergenerational dialogue with CSOs and communities in Kenya, South Africa, Rwanda, Gambia, and Guinea-Conakry.
Being in this group has kept me safe, and I encourage young girls out there, young boys out there, engage yourselves in cultural groups because it's going to help your parents, it's going to help you, and nurture your talent.
We created cultural heritage clubs in learning institutions for students to learn about values, responsible leadership, plant medicine, histories, songs, conflict resolutions, community strategies for peace and reconciliation. In many little ways, we promoted peace and social cohesion. In our cultural heritage clubs in schools, Manene Cultural Trust staff were able to create an environment that enabled pupils to elect their leaders, choose the topics of discussions during club meetings, and make important decisions.
Planting.
To enhance intergenerational and cross-cultural dialogue within the learning institutions, we discussed topics that enabled students to ask teachers and parents about the deep common values that are important to every person, such as kindness, mutual respect, inner beauty, integrity, among others. In Ngong Township Primary School in Kajiado County, pupils were able to learn from one another the use of plant medicine and making beads.
This is a very nice club, a good one. I really enjoy.
Throughout the second and third term, pupils were taught on how to make beads. To ensure healthy families, Manene Cultural Trust created a platform for dialogue within the families by building on existing relationships and connections. We worked with the Maasai families to establish kitchen gardens, with our staff taking the lead role in making the vertical gardens for vegetables for the households. We partnered with families who prepared the ground, collected stones, brought water, and the trust contributed the other materials. During the 16 days of activism in 2019, Manene Cultural Trust hosted family dialogues on issues around gender-based violence while working with mothers, fathers, and children to plant 3,386 seedlings of fresh vegetables, and in 4 weeks' time, these families were able to access fresh vegetables behind their kitchens. Seeds of peace and social cohesion grew from these activities.
This is a good way of agriculture because it does not require large piece of land, so we need support in order to improve our agriculture skills to our local people and our people.
Learning from the strength of our relationships, we organize cross-cultural visits for the two knowledge keepers of the Luo and the Maasai communities. Mzee Sameri is a Maasai elder from Kajiado County with deep traditional knowledge of plant medicine in treating of wounds. He had been unwell, in pain, and unable to walk for approximately 4 months. Thus, Manene Cultural Trust organized Mzee Nyamawa, a traditional physiotherapist with over 50 years in practice among the Luo communities in Homa Bay County, to visit and treat Mzee Sameri. Mzee Nyamawa acquired this practice from his grandfathers. He stayed at Mzee Sameri's home in Kajiado Mile 46 for 5 days, and he left when Mzee Sameri could walk. It was a great learning moment for us, when the two knowledge keepers met, learnt, shared stories, gifts, and wisdom between each other and with the trust. We live to value these connections. Within this first year, we were able to partner with the Boran-speaking communities to document tangible and intangible heritage of their knowledge system. We work with Borana Circle of Women Leaders who are mentoring young girls to live positive values, access education, and affordable healthcare.
I'm one of the chair lady of Borana Women Group. We always do empowering girls because forced marriage and FGM is rampant in our society.
Additionally, Manene Cultural Trust and Manene Radio also partners with the Abasuba to organize the Rusinga Festival,
Rusinga Festival 2019,
and also Chaka Chaka Festival in Kisumu.
Chaka Chaka Cultural Festival.
Manene Radio has been with us throughout.
To enhance digitization of heritage, we documented tangible and intangible heritage of traditional instruments, including Oroto, Nyatiti, among other instruments. All these are in our YouTube channel of Manene Cultural Trust. For a while, we have learned from cultural practitioners and partner organizations who have been in this field for years. We saw the need of sustaining a robust engagement with community members. In the last quarter of 2019, Manene Cultural Trust launched Manene Radio, an online platform to enhance learning, documentation, and sharing of Luo and neighboring communities' cultural heritage. As at 31st December 2019, Manene Radio has approximately over 13,000 listeners every week. We are looking forward to grow this base to be able to sustain our organization's activities in the future. In this first year, we learned that culture is a toolkit with solutions to the problems we have in the society. We seek to build on values we have learned on the use of creative and performing arts to promote transitional justice, community dialogue to enhance peace and social cohesion.
We have seen that culture and heritage is an important tool for building peace between communities.
As we step into our second year of operations, we look forward to find our future in our stories, connections between us, partner organizations, indigenous elders' wisdom, and deep common values. We will continue to water the seedlings of the success we have planted. We are grateful to all who we have worked with in 2019, and we are looking forward to more partnership and support.
For support, partnership, and enquiries, drop us a mail, give us a call, check our Facebook for daily updates, check our YouTube channel for weekly cultural documentaries, and don't forget to subscribe and comment.